Greetings, all divine beings. It is Witchypoo coming back to you with another video. Well, I think it's just time to jump into the show. A lot of talk around the town about this lady I know nothing about. I don't even know her sign, so hold up a minute. I just pressed live. That's how much I care, guys. No, it's all for entertainment, right? All right. What is this woman's sign? I thank y'all for being a part of the tribe. As you come in, hit the like or freaking dislike, please. It is super weird that, like, I sit and watch some of the strangest content, and y'all ante up that shit. Like or dislike this video. If I don't like something somebody says, I dislike the comment. That's how boss I am. If you don't like my video, don't press the freaking unlike button. Do something. But I think you guys know doing nothing keeps me buried. But when I blow up, I'm going to remember all of you that were here. I don't forget faces, right? So when I blow up, don't change the face on me. All right. Let's get down to this. What's her sign? All right. This Allison Holker is an Aquarius. And she is Twitch's former significant other. And I'm not going to judge or talk crap. It's just, all about the preference. So there we are. We're live. So it's not like he didn't know what he was getting into. Maybe he didn't. But this is not to disrespect or draw any more negative feelings that may be involved. We're just going to see what this young lady's intent, and who she really is can come through. All right, spirits. We have Allison Holker, and she is an Aquarius. Let's reset the mood. Here we go. Future is thin, but it also seems kind of solid. We got the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So we're dealing with somebody who has some sort of protection, who is very security and safe. She did this through some sort of business deal or businessman-like mentality. Spirits with sign symbols, downloads, and messages do we have for this Allison Holker? Please come through. Come forth and show us. Hello. Hi, Abdullah. What's up? We're going to get into it right now. Let's see the first card. Thank you for being here. Hit the like or dislike besides a comment. I appreciate that too. All right, we got the Six of Wands in reverse. So anytime we see six, if you're learning tarot with me as you're going along, you're supposed to know that means money in some sense. But we have somebody who has a lack of achievement and some sort of lack of recognition. This is all in the past tense issue. Tilt that down just a bit. So this is all in the past tense of this recognition, followed by the High Priestess in reverse. It's Cancer energy, and it is some sort of hidden motive. Now, this is in the present. All right, we got the two. And it doesn't look so appealing, even though she's got big boobs. All right, then we got the Sun. This is truth coming to you at this time here in the future. We're going to go ahead and draw. We're going to draw six. All right, we're going to draw six to get with it. All right, we got the Knight of Curses. There's some sort of spirit lurking. There's the Game of the Seven. And then Judgment in the end. I'm trying to see why my phone just died, and it did. So I hope I can see comments here. Oh, well, we ain't talking about dreams, Michael. I don't have a dream yet. I didn't have a dream about this woman. I just felt her in my spirit. Hello. Good dreams tonight. I can't remember those. Not tonight, not today, last night. All right, let's get back focused, guys. So I do have all of them here. Let me back up so everybody can see and make it very, very clear. All right. So we're dealing with somebody who wants some sort of recognition in the past. Now, because this is all past tense, I'm not understanding where this is coming from. Could we get a better understanding, please? What's this recognition? It doesn't look like any eyes were really on her. And if they were just because of who she was with and that focus. And so let's just see what's up, because I don't know anything about this person. Like, I just do the readings, and that's just pretty much it. We got the Queen of Cups. We got the Two of Curses in reverse, and then we got the 10. I'll start here with this Queen because a lot of feminine energy is all over this. You have somebody who was very motherly, who is very nurturing, but because of her generous spirit, that could have just been hidden behind some evil intent. And I say only evil intent because the two of curses is here to let us know they have somebody that has some sort of tension, and they kind of withdraw from somebody a long time ago. So it could be Twitch. There's the bed. They may have been sleeping in separate bedrooms and just claiming it was by accident. Oh, you've fallen asleep and I'm here. And really, it was the separation in the energy. So I'm seeing that here, that this is definitely withdrawn and distrust feelings. So he may have not wanted to sleep in the same vicinity with her anymore because of some energy, regardless of what she's saying. Only we know, only he knows between him and she, right? Only them two know. But when we know and see all these numbers, we kind of got to put them together that this is all a disconnect. Now, the Ten of Curses is letting us know we have an even more, some sort of disconnect because the feelings are involved and also some domestic part. This is all misaligned. The domestic partnership is all in disharmony and it's all in past tense. So, regardless of what's being told, it's not a lie. It's not the truth, and the lie hasn't really been shown yet. Let's see. Now, this high priestess is letting me know if we're dealing with somebody who is very dishonest, past tense, they don't change overnight. You know what I'm saying? You got the Hierophant, you got the Magician, and you got the Ace, all in reverse. And then there's that 5 again with some sort of inability to understand or inability to change. Anytime we see these numbers, we got to know and follow what it means, like in the spirit. This woman has some sort of uncontrolled outburst. She may have hit him. She may have used babies, children, fake pregnancy tests to kind of trap him after her outburst or things that just made her upset. She kind of snapped. She may fucking have Tourette's. Tourette's is something not to be ashamed of, but it's also something we don't even realize we have until we're diagnosed with it. You have a lot of repressed intuition and a lot of hidden motives still coming through with this Hierophant and this High Priestess both in reverse. There's a lot of things that I believe that she knows. And I believe that they did something on demon time until he was going to be exposed. And I don't know what that means. But you see, there's a lot of ignorance here to some sort of method and a new way of a mentality here in the present. Now, the Magician showing up next. And anytime we see the Magician, you got to know you got something that's foolish when it's in reverse. A trick is being played on the mentality of some clarity of people. I think it's because some sort of greed is also coming in and a lack of some sort of balancing something that was kind of magically given, whether it was Ellen, whether it was the show, whether it was just the talent of really being able to dance just a little bit. But this woman has she has a lot of missed chances that I think that she regrets. I don't know if these are missed chances with other men or other opportunities with entertainers that could benefit. But this isn't coming through as a kind, gentle person. This is coming in as some sort of investment, and that's all this is. Now, the sun is here. This is the truth coming to you at this time, but it's also to look at the opposite side of this person really made Twitch happy in some way, somehow. And also, there's a lot of confidence in this relationship, but I also see that openness too, in some sense. And I'm not sure what that means, if they had an open marriage, open bedroom, or just something happened here in the past where they stopped sleeping together, and then that's what kind of opened up this relationship. Now, you got the 4 of Curses, you got the Page, and then you got the 6 of Swords. There's that money again. Money keeps coming in. Money, like Sonic. You have somebody who's trapped from some sort of problem they continue to run in, whether it's trouble on the back end. And I say that because you can't run away. Run away, train, never going back. That song is playing. So there's something that she's been trying to run from, but I can't think she can't get off the tracks. All right. Because there's something very rude that has been done, but it was planned like in a wrong format. Something is very sarcastic coming in. Maybe he wasn't supposed to get hurt, but she watched him do it. And now, it's all on him. It's going to fall on him, right? It's all self. When really and truly, she's had a big part in this because her feelings are involved. There's a lot of, it's just indifference coming in. A woman that's discontent, whether it's with this man or the situation, something that she knew, she's all knowing of with this Hierophant. But I'm going to leave this Hierophant and the High Priestess here because I feel like this is You know, she forcefully watched something, but she also participated here. So don't get it twisted when you want apathy when you're just, you know, contemplating on how you can stop doing whatever he did. Let's start. Let's pause for a second. Thank you. Thank you. I hear you. What do we have? I hate when it does that. Well, she's brave. She's brave enough to come through and tell a lie that she knows isn't the truth. She's eventually going to look like some sort of jackass, some sort of donkey. There's the rabbit. All right, I had to do two because you didn't see that one fall. All right, so with this rabbit, let's see, because she's like hidden behind some sort of protective thing. She may have, it's like she's wrapped beyond some sort of Illuminati. She's really tucked tight somewhere where it's like she's not going to be able to break. She's got those mulatto kids too that really pull sympathy on heartstrings. Now, let me say this. There's some sort of leap she's going to take soon because she's been waiting. She was waiting to come out and tell her story, but she knows the lie above her is not the truth. And so she's going to kind of make the story of where she's blossoming and flourishing to be some sort of hero when really she was just jumping from like move to move. She has to clear this up with Twitch because this other person that she's seeing really needs her to do it. Okay. And I don't know if they've been seeing each other for a while, but this is like the next move. She can't get on with her new life because they're kind of waiting for her to clear this up first. It feels very, very coerced. Is a demon involved here? Pause. What do we have? What's the spirit of protection over this woman? And I feel like her mind is guarded too. She's into some sort of dark spirit, but it ain't witchcraft. Well, there's a fucking skull and bones for you. All right? Yeah. Yeah. I'm getting chills, so I'm going to get out of here very, very soon. Everything is protected. My home, my space, my mind. None of you can have it. None of you fucking fools. You understand me? Aye. So we got the Seven of Curse. There's a game being played, and I feel like I said in the beginning, it was the minds of the people, but now I feel like it's with this whole system. Now, this man had a good bit of money. He had a great heart. But when it comes to these children or some sort of confession, it's like the truth can't be found. It's a lot of distractions coming in, a lot of feelings. It's confusion because of some sort of lack of purpose. Again, why do we have this? You watch these videos, you go back on your bigger fucking platform and repeat what you know. Like or dislike the video. If you don't think I don't see you, I know. But it ain't about me that's got the eye. You got to do right by people. Just needed to get that out. You got the Page of Curses because I see you. You got the Page of Curses, you got the King of Curses, and you got the 3. That's where I want to start because that's the power that be. Anything you want to happen to heal or harm, that's the number you need. Now, there's a lot of sadness coming in because this woman has some sort of peace that has been disrupted. And it's not because of, him passing when it's say Twitch. It's because of what has recently been on the news that she no longer has a sanctuary in her home or in her mindset. So besides this game that's being played constantly on the feelings of, I feel like it's not only you guys, but the children. It's a fantasy world that she lives in, and it's a huge illusion. And I also see that when I told you she's protected, I can't get through, I can't see. That's exactly what I mean. It's very digitally done, and this is this seems very naive, honestly. So I don't know if she's manifested with these people. I don't know if she's done something as to where this is a binding contract, and what she witnessed had to happen to make something legal. I don't know what that means. I understand that people go and talk to shamans, witch doctors, the people. Honestly, you get people that just do these things, right? Sometimes these people are bad. Sometimes these people are legit. And sometimes these people have no fucking idea what they're doing, but they're trapped in it. Skulls and bones. So she's trapped in something that I feel like is It really isn't sensible because this was a goal thing. This was like everybody was on one accord at one point in time, including this king. Now, this king of curses is here, wrapping it up in the past, and I feel like you got somebody who was just obsessed with wealth and status, but just had a wasteful ass. Like, cat ain't worth shit. Just she's just not the prize pick, but this is what he's into for some reason, I guess because of an advancement. They both were going to be able to take something to the next level here. Now, I don't feel like this is an arranged marriage, but there's a lot of manipulation here. I don't feel that he was obsessed with wealth as she is. And I think this story was what was required for the Skulls and Bones in order to get something to the next level in glory. Now, I'm going to get up to the Knight of Curses. There is a spirit here. And I wanted to know if there was a demon around or some kind of spirit involved. Let me know now. We got the moon, the truth, and the wall is blocked through. She's very blocked. She's got a lot of people protecting her. And I feel like it's beyond the elite. She's given some sort of blood. She is very, very locked tight. She may be troubled by this whole news of her speaking up in an inappropriate time, but she's not affected by anything because her bank account's on 9. She's actually like protected and guarded by a lot of people who have secret doors, closets, and this woman is locked in tight. But I see what's happening here, and we'll do the best we can tonight. So we have a spirit involved. Flavros is involved here. Flavros is a Duke of Hale and Grand General of 20 military units under his command. He takes the form of a leopard, and even the human guys, his eyes are full of fire. Full of fire. This demon has eyes full of fire. Why do we have this Knight of Curses? We gotta hurry up and get out of here very fast. What's up with this? This is very risky and aggressive. I also feel that she was bored with him in general. She needed more attention, even though he was giving her everything he could possibly give in and mention. All right, you got the Death card. That's the Capricorn. You got the Hangman. That's the Cancer. Gosh, you're trying to stop me. Hangman was Cancer energy. Knight of Curses, Capricorn. I want to start here. This is tight. The energy doesn't really want to be seen or shown, but you have somebody who was completely graceful in their approach. You also have somebody who was very romantic and an idealist, but they may have played some sort of role, some sort of dominatrix, something like that, where they take control. And it's really in a sense of like a confined feeling that they were both into, but it seems like somebody was really trapped and it got like kind of away from them, ahead of itself. It didn't grow legs and really walk, but this passion, this weird thing in between them, it's not very practical. I feel like this was something that turned the heat up in the bedroom, and that may have stopped also with some truth. And I also see that, this change is a transformation of really letting go, and this is what she had to do. This is what had to be like brought out to the public so she wouldn't look like a fool when she goes to move on with this new beginning, with this new beau, with this new fella. There is an end. There is a change that's really getting ready to happen. But I think all the damage that has been done here, like we've witnessed and watched it, there's a lot of self-doubt coming in, but it's not because of this situation, because she's protected. She just doesn't like not being liked. It's an unwillingness to kind of get out of some sort of, I feel like a trapped life. Why do we have this Judgment as the final card? There's an unfair blame here completely in the future, which has already happened. So she's really unblamed him fairly for something that she knows isn't true. But like I said, for the Skulls and Bones, it had to happen. She's getting ready to make a really big play move. And these children are too. I don't know where that's coming from. You got the Knight of Swords. You got the 5. There's that inability. And the 3. When I told you the 3 is all that you need. A lot of feelings come up because this woman had shared goals with him. They both had some sort of effort. They collabed, they teamwork, whether it was dance, the secret thing they did in the bedroom, or that feeling of fun again. Whatever it is, they shared that value, and it just kind of ended. And when I say that, it ended in a sense where there was conflict, disagreements, and feelings, but also like there is a lot of regret and disappointment here. Whether she regretted being with him or he regretted being with her, she mourned for a period, but the bereavement didn't last long. I don't know about y'all, but it takes a while to get over that kind of feeling of love. But this is all a perfectionist that we're dealing with, somebody who's very direct and impatient. And I feel like this was daring for her to come out, but she knew what she was getting ready to get into because she's freaking protected. That's all I got for you. It's very, very untruthful. She is a lie and a thief. Make it one time to make it even for you, baby. And there's a perspective. That came out once this week before. Forgot who we were dealing with. But it's all in a matter of how, he can be looked at and she can be looked at as a perfectionist, because that's kind of what she is. There was really, there may be a letter that was written. And I say the letter because the suicide thing, that wasn't him. She may have had a lesbian type woman that's very butchy come in. Another old woman behind her to back it up. Something was written in a sort of a web of misconstruct. Very misconstruct.